I want him to pay.
At what cost?
You ready? Let's go. All right, everyone, please.
You stop him right now, okay? He thinks by telling the truth he'll be a hero. If he reveals the story about Marco, this would bring ruin to all of us.
Sounds to me like somebody's really afraid to spend the rest of his life in prison.
I know you would love to see me behind prison walls, but if I go, so will your husband.
Victor, I tried to stop him, okay? I did. But apparently he is all about the truth. So if I were you, I would pack a bag and get out of town.
And you know that's not going to happen. It's ridiculous.
As you may know, Jabot and Newman Enterprises have been under siege by a computer virus. The full story of destruction, though, cannot be told in balance sheets or quarterly reports or facts and figures. I've called this press conference to tell you the whole story.
Just one more chance, just one. I'm begging you, okay?
Hi, darling. Don't you just love this time of year? I can feel the joy in the air.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
something.
I'm gonna take those from you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Weren't you just on your way out?
Oh, Billy's leaving?
Yeah, well, something came up.
And I'm right in the middle of it, aren't I?
Something did come up, Nikki. My future, my life with Victoria, it's all up in the air.
Billy, now's not a good time.
You know what? That's not true, because now's the perfect time. It's Christmas. It's about faith. It's about family. You and I got married once on Christmas Eve, and I'm believing in us, okay?
I'm very proud of Jabot Cosmetics, a company my father started that our family carries on to this day, respecting his vision, cherishing, protecting his legacy, and doing our very best to emulate the integrity for which our father was well known. John Abbott was a very courageous man. His high ideals, though, were sometimes difficult to live up to.
It's okay. I'm here.
I can't believe he's doing this to me.
Sometimes courage is as simple as not being afraid to shine light on the truth, no matter how painful, no matter how detrimental to business as usual. Then again, sometimes courage is about facing adversity head on with dignity and grace. Something I learned about from my wife. I apologize. There will be no announcement today. Hey. What the hell do you think you're doing?
The press came to hear a story today. I have a hell of a scoop for them.
Christmas or no, you've lied to me for the last time. I can't do this anymore, Billy. I won't do it. Why don't you just leave before the kids wake up?
Yeah, why don't I go up and check on the children?
No, Mom, there's no need. Billy was on his way out.
With a chance, Vic.
I have given you so many chances. More than I can count, and we always end up right back here with you, asking for more chances, so no more.
Look, I did. I lied to you, and I admit that. And I'm so sorry for that.
I asked you to your face if you were planning something against my father, and you lied to me repeatedly. You said no.
Don't let my mistake ruin what we could have. Victoria, look at me. I love you, and I love our family, and I know how much happiness we could have. Come on.
You should have thought of that when you were lying to me. Maybe on your way to the casino, or playing the cards, or gambling the horses, or... Oh, let's please not forget the DUI.
No,
Billy.
let's not. forget the DUI, right? Because that is unforgivable, all of it, unforgivable. But your dad, who has you arrested on our wedding day and pits you against your brother and your sister and lies to you at every turn. Oh, and there's some whoppers in that collection, aren't there? That's all fine, right? Because that's dear old Dad. He gets a fresh chance every time. Answer me this, Victoria. How can you have more faith in Victor than you do in me?
Okay, let's not drag my dad into this, all right?
How can I not? It's impossible. The man has his hand in every aspect of our lives.
You see, that's our problem. You hate my father more than you love me and the children. And that's why we're done, Billy.
Want to take a shot, Nikki? Go ahead.
I have no right to say one word.
This is not good. What the hell is Victor up to?
Walk away, Victor. Consider yourself very lucky the truth did not come out today.
I'm indeed feeling very lucky. Jack Abbott is giving up. Wouldn't be the first time.
I had more than myself to look out for. People I care about were involved, but you wouldn't understand that.
I understand completely. You capitulated on all fronts, didn't you? Wise decision. And thank you for the $500 million that you invested in my company. Now let me tell you the public the good story. I guess my former partner disappointed you because he had promised a good story to tell. But I have a hell of a story to tell. In spite of the devastating fire that brought down Newman Towers, and in spite of the even more devastating virus that penetrated our computer system, unleashed by ruthless, unconscionable competitors, Newman Enterprises has now just accrued enough money to restart its business. And we shall soar right back to the top, where we belong.
Thank you.
I'm so relieved. Jackie, what changed your mind?
I don't know. I knew I had the truth on my side, but I saw my wife, and I realized sometimes it isn't as important to beat your enemy as it is to protect your loved ones.
Meanwhile, you saved yourself years behind bars.
Jack saved you too, Victor, but he's not going to hold his breath and wait for a thank you.
All right, Jack, where do you and Jabot go from here? I can respond to the Newman lawsuit this
No
afternoon.
lawsuits, no fighting. We go with Ashley's deal, $500 million, and the lawsuit is dropped.
Jack, Jabot can't take a hit like that.
We will be challenged, no doubt about it.
And it's not going to be the first time. We can do this together. You know, Victor, just because you've got money in your pocket does not mean you've won.
You're not the victims here. You came after me. You're the predators. You're lucky I accepted this deal. Otherwise, I would have taken you to court, each and every one of you.
Are we done here?
Spare us your little victory lap here, okay? Michael, draw up a contract. In return for cash, Victor agrees not to pursue criminal or civil charges against Jabot or any of its officers regarding Paragon.
Whatever you say.
It ends now, Victor. No more wars, no more blood. I'm done with you. My family is done with you.
You just remember one thing. I will always protect my family and my company.
You will always protect your ego and your family be damned, and everyone knows that. You think you won? You have no idea what you lost.
Michael, I would like you to draw up the agreement and then submit it to me for my signature. And once I put my name on it, I expect the funds to be transferred to a Newman Holding account.
Enjoy snuggling up to your cash register.
You bet I will. Meanwhile, I'm going to celebrate with my family.
believe I have to plan a wedding with him.
Ashley, would you help Michael with the language? I am done with that man.
I know that this payout definitely puts Jabot in a precarious situation, but it's only temporary, Jack. You did the right thing.
Yeah, $500 million worth of the right thing.
I would pay any amount of money to have that smug bastard out of our lives.
More than my share of damage while under the influence. Things I can never take back or make right. So I'm certainly in no position to judge you.
I remember that talk that we had once, comparing our addictions, your vodka rocks and my trifectas.
It's because we feel threatened. We're scared. We feel unloved. And so that's where we go, our safe place. Sadly, it's not really a safe place for us or for anybody who loves us. That's why, when you're ready, there is help out there.
Nikki, the only help that I need is Victoria back by my side. That's all I want. Hey, you remember when my gambling was starting to get out of control? You talked to Victoria. I mean, that could have ended us, but it didn't because she listened to you. Do you think maybe you could talk to her again and nudge her my way?
Billy, this is not your addiction this time. You attacked her father on a grand scale, and then you lied to her. You have hurt her very deeply, Billy. I don't know if there is any forgiveness.
Don't say that, okay? There has to be. Nikki, there's got to be, and I will find a way to make this up to her and everybody else that I've hurt.
Well, now, good luck with that, Billy boy. You just single-handedly brought your family down to its knees.
You did this to my family.
Listen, guys, it's Christmas. The kids are upstairs. Can we please keep the peace?
I did this to your family?
Yeah.
You wanted to destroy me. You ended up destroying your own family. Thanks to you, a large infusion of cash is coming my way. Because your brother saw the light.
Jack settled. He swore he'd never do that.
I bet you $500 million he didn't.
You must have backed him into a corner. That's the only way he would have caved.
You backed him to a corner, Billy boy. You're responsible for the downfall of your family.
Merry Christmas, Victoria.
Good riddance. Well, now, was this made for Billy boy? I love it. Look.
I know how important it was for you to be honest and get out from under your conscience.
Yeah, what kind of man would I be? What kind of husband if I cleared my conscience at your expense?
500 million, that's not so sure that deal works in your favor.
I love you. I love our life together. If I'd revealed the truth, there would have been no going back. You were right. It would have damaged
Jack,
us.
if I just trusted you, if I trusted your
No,
instincts,
you
how to
listen
handle
me.
Victor, I don't know if
Do
we...
not apologize. What you suffered at Victor's hands was unspeakably wrong. You wanted justice. I understand that.
The choice you made to protect me might decimate this place.
As long as you're not decimated, I'm gonna be just fine.
Jabot will have to restructure. If we have to close some divisions, we can.
Let's not talk business, okay? Christmas is just around the corner. I feel like celebrating. Celebrating us, celebrating our marriage, our future.
I love the sound of that, I do, but I'm not so sure I made Santa's nice list this year.
Well, how about I help you make his naughty list? Oh, I think I feel that Christmas spirit coming on.
Thought you might be here.
You heard.
$500 million makes a lot of noise. Look, I wanted to say I'm sorry for my part in all of this.
Your part. As if you're fractionally responsible for what happened. This was your brainchild, Billy. This was your big idea.
Jack, I never thought it would
No,
escalate.
you never thought. You never do. You just act first, and then apologize later. Well, somehow the apologies never seem to make up for the damage. Do you have any idea the harm you did to this company, to our family? Again? You outdid yourself this time, Billy. Victor is dancing on our ashes. Our father is rolling in his grave. All thanks to you.
I'll make this up to you, I will.
$500 million, Billy?
Yeah, I mean, whatever it takes.
Pack up your office, get out of this building.
So that's it, I'm fired? We're done?
You will always be an Abbott. You will never work in this building again.
Jack,
I don't
I'm not-
care where you go, really. Hell, wherever you go, it'll probably blow up. Only this time, I will not pick up the pieces. No, you have hurt this family and this company for the last time, little brother.
Billy.
Don't follow him.
Jack, come on, you didn't have to cut him off like that. You just wanted someone to talk to.
It doesn't have to always be you.